Hello and welcome to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin and the weekly MACD cross. We're going to be going over support, resistance, where prices are likely to go over the next week or so, and talking about how Bitcoin could be breaking into an Elliott wave, 3-wave, which by the way is extremely profitable. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Make sure you smash that like button up for me and hit the subscribe button with the notification bell and comment down below where you're tuning in from in this beautiful world. I am dedicated to uploading 5 videos a week all through 2020, and that is what today is all about. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can tune in to stay updated with the cryptocurrency markets. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, so with Bitcoin here, we see the very first thing I want to point out is a weekly MACD cross. This is just barely started happening, actually. The cross just barely flipped the histogram, just barely flipped over. But this is actually a very strong signal. Just like we had a bearish MACD cross up here while we were consolidating, we are getting a bullish MACD cross down here while we consolidated a little bit right there. And then we broke upwards from that consolidation, and we are starting to cross on the MACD. This is very nice because it's at the same point of a falling wedge. So just like we had a bullish MACD cross at the bottom of this falling wedge down here, we also had a bullish MACD cross at the bottom of this falling wedge over here. So we're getting fractals of MACD crosses lining up with our wedge patterns. And by the way, you guys, my voice is going out on me. If it gets really bad tomorrow, I might not make a video. I shouldn't be sick very long. I always take a whole bunch of garlic and essential oils and be very, get a lot of sleep and do lots of things to get healed quickly. But if tomorrow, if you see on my Twitter, if I say, yo, you guys, just want to let you know, it might be a couple days before I upload. Just know that I've gotten, my voice is going out a little bit and I have a little bit of a cold. So my apologies for that. Either way, you guys, I'm going to keep creating this content as my body allows. So let's go ahead and go into the 3-day time frame now. Bitcoin has seen some very nice candlesticks up through resistance. Everybody got really, really scared on these 2 red candles right here, which is typical when a market breaks out. People are going to get really scared whenever there's any selling at all. And sometimes I see people on crypto Twitter talking, well, Dallin, or hey, how come there's no volume in this breakout? And most people aren't looking on charts.cointrader.pro. Most people are doing their analysis on TradingView. And what's actually happening is they're not getting all of the exchanges put together and connected into one. So they're not getting an index of all of the volume compiled into one. And so they don't get this volume spike. But this volume spike actually is bigger than every single other volume spike that we've seen in the market up to this point. So let me just go ahead and hover my mouse over this for you guys. That volume spike is 107 billion. And the biggest we've seen since then is 104 billion, 105 billion. And so we actually got the biggest volume spike Bitcoin has ever seen on this breakout. So for the people that are thinking, oh, there's no volume on the breakout, breakouts without volume are going to be fake outs, that is probably due to where you're looking at your volume from, because we have plenty of volume for continuation. Now, kind of what I expect to happen, we do have a lot of resistance right here. And the biggest chunk of resistance is like 9,500. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Bitcoin sees a very kind of shorter term rejection over the next week or so, finding support back onto this huge resistance that we pushed through over here between 8,800 and 7,400. And then we curl back up, and that would look very nice too, because that would be a head right here, a left shoulder right here, and some type of a right shoulder over here. So we'd be making an inverse head and shoulders pattern out of that. And then I think that will lead us into an Elliott wave 3 wave. And so with an Elliott wave 3 wave, that's a very, very bullish signal, you guys. An Elliott wave 3 wave are extremely impulsive. So this is our 1, 2. That means our 3 wave could take us up to previous all-time highs and potentially even higher than that. And so with a 3 wave coming in the market, I think it's really best to be long. If we dip back down to support, I think that will provide another great bigger picture buying opportunity. And overall, the markets are looking very, very good for the bulls in the big picture. Shorter time frames, like I said, we have a lot of resistance up here. A little rejection would not only be healthy, but kind of expected. So that might be over the next couple weeks. But you guys, either way, that Elliott wave 3 wave, like I said, could take us up to previous all-time highs and even higher than that. So the name, the profit, the name of the game right now is likely to be in the hands of the bulls, which is very exciting. We even have coins breaking upwards of 31% today, such as Zcoin, which is, I believe, a privacy-based cryptocurrency. We also have green pretty much across the entire market capitalization and all of these coins, including BSV picking up again, and 10% upwards on Cardano. So things are looking very, very good. Zcash is even up 13% today. So yeah, you guys, very excited about Bitcoin's chart. Very excited to see what happens over the next week. If we get a dip, great place to buy on major support levels. There's a lot of support over here in the previous cycle. There's a lot of support over here in the previous in the very most recent little cycle right here. And so it would make sense that if we get a rejection off of all of this resistance up here, then we'll find support on all of that previous support. Really appreciate you guys tuning in today's video. Going to be just a little bit shorter. Like I said, my voice is going out. But as I heal, I will continue to keep you guys posted and updated in the markets. Make sure you click in the description box below and join the Discord today. Lots of new people coming in there all the time. And also make sure you click on my website in the description and join into the VIP so that you guys can get updated analysis and regular VIP calls and learning material that goes along with that. Lots of people have been joining the VIP lately, so thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been showing me and all the new members, so you guys can continue to learn and profit along with me. Anyways, I love every single one of you guys. Comment down below where you're tuning in from in this beautiful world. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next videos. As always, stay profitable out there.